Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college hoops. Headed to the Big Ten where Wisconsin takes on Michigan. It's National Championship Week in college football, and we've got a special code for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. The code is CHAMP. Michigan is -4. The total is 135. The Wolverines enter 10-0, undefeated. Also pretty good against the number, 8-2 against the spread. Wisconsin comes in 10-2 and 6-6 against the spread. We've got Nick from the Insiders Room to break this one all down for us. Nick, what stands out to you between these two teams?
They're pretty evenly matched. That's what stands out to me. I don't know if this is going to turn out to be a contrarian play or not yet, Chelsea, but I do like Wisconsin, the underdog here. I think this sets up well for it to keep this one close down the stretch. Michigan has won and covered in 4 straight. You just mentioned it's 10-0 straight up. It's 8-2 against the spread. After this game, Wolverines, they travel to Minnesota. Now, they just beat Minnesota 82-57 at home. So in a small way, it sort of sets up as a look-ahead spot here for Michigan. Now, Wisconsin, it's been playing well this year. As you mentioned, it's 10-2, 6-1 against the spread, though. It's actually been trading wins and losses against the spread over its last 6 games. It did win last time out, 80-73 over Indiana in that game, but it did not cover. So this pattern continues here. I think this pattern will continue. I like the Badgers to bounce back and get a cover here now as well. These teams, the last time they played, it was just before the pandemic hit. Back in February of 2020, the Badgers managed the 81-74 outright upset in that one. Now, I'm not going to call for an outright upset here, but I mean, with 3.5, 4.5 points, I mean, it's not out of the question. But in my opinion, I think it's going to be a really tight game. I think whichever of these teams has its hands on the ball last is going to win. So that's going to be my strongest play on this one. I'll recommend to grab the points with Wisconsin here, Chelsea.
And then looking at a total of 135, do you have any leanings when it comes to the over-under?
Well, if I had to lean to the total, I would go with the over. I expect each team to come out and give its best performance here. So when these teams did play last February, the total in that contest was set at 130.5, and they finished with a combined 156 points. And so I'm expecting something similar here. I lean to the over in this one as well, Chelsea.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for our college basketball talk here on Picks and Parlays. As always, great insight from Nick from the Insiders Room. Nick, thanks for joining us.